We're at Baca Fight Systems talking Lion Fight 54 with Sean Baca.
Yeah, man.
And I know somebody's happy that there's pro Muay Thai coming to New Mexico.
Oh man, I'm stoked, man. It's been a long time coming. So I'm even more excited that I'm part of the card. So.
I mean, how long? You are one of the guys that I know that's been training Muay Thai, competing, even though it was on the amateur circuit, for the longest. So first, what does it mean to you to see a show like this coming here?
You know, I've been training a long time, and I love the sport. You know, the sport is amazing. It's a beautiful sport. It means the world for me for it to be here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. You know, there's a lot of talent in Albuquerque. You know, and when I was younger in the fight game, we didn't have these opportunities. You know, it was all West Coast, mostly East Coast and overseas. So, you know, it's an exciting thing for me, for my gym, for all the gyms in Albuquerque to see a promotion like Lion Fight come to Albuquerque. It's awesome. It's unheard of, really.
You've been competing in the sport for a while and doing it on the amateur circuit. Was it Lion Fights? Was it the time? Why is this a professional bout?
This is a professional belt for me because it's my turn to give back to the sport. And I've been doing this sport for a long time and I love the sport. I want to be a part of the sport forever. And it's a goal that I've had since I was a kid to be pro. You know, the word pro is pro. You know, I believe I'm at the caliber as all these other fighters. You know, I love the sport, and so it's my way of being able to become part of the sport, part of the tradition, and be able to give back to my team, my students, my kids, everything. Give back to Albuquerque here.
The opponent's going to be Marc Entenberg. He has a 2-1 pro record. He's done that in Thailand, but he's training out here at Jackson. So I'm sure you know who he is. What do you think of the matchup?
You know, I've seen Marc. I believe I ran into Marc one time at Monsivais, and I think he fought on that card. You know, I know he's a tough guy. You know, and I wouldn't want anything else. I want to test myself. You know, so I know it's going to be a battle. He's tough. He trains at Jackson Week. You know, everybody that comes out of that camp is tough. You know, so you know, Marc is going to bring his game, and I know it. You know, he's been to Thailand. He trains with some solid guys. You know, and I think that's good. That's what the fans need. That's what Muay Thai needs. Muay Thai doesn't need, you know, a set-me-up fight. You know, Muay Thai needs these tough fights. You know, and this is what it is. You know, I love the sport. You know, I respect the guy. I hope he respects me. You know, it's a beautiful sport tradition. And so I know Marc's going to bring it, and that's good. I want him to. I don't want anything but the best from him. So.
When I asked Marc about his style, he said he likes to use a little bit of everything. What's your game?
You know, my game is my traditional background is, you know, Dutch style kickboxing. You know, I know I like a little bit of everything. You know, I like a little bit of traditional Thai. You know, I like boxing. I like it all. You know, I've competed in everything from jiu-jitsu all the way up to Muay Thai, from karate to just wrestling. You know, and so I think it's going to be a very exciting, fun fight for the fans. And you know, you're going to probably expect a lot of different stuff from us. So, and it's going to be exciting.
Talking to Marc, he expected also that it's not going to be the traditional Thai match in the sense of they like to have the slow starts. More expect, and we've seen more out of the Lion Fights recently here in America, that we don't waste any of those 5 rounds. Is that kind of what you're expecting?
I'm expecting it, of course, because I always expect that the fighter is going to come out and, you know, usually the nerves are going and everybody wants to get that first round knockout, you know. So I expect it to start off quick, you know, and go from there. If it does start out slow, I'm good with it to start out slow. If it starts out fast, I'm good with it to start out fast. You know, I want to have a good fight, you know, and I think me and my team have put a good game plan down, and we're just going to stick to it and have some fun, you know, and come back to the corner every time smiling and go from there. So.
Pro debut, Lion Fight, Route 66 Casino,
yeah,
a chance to be on CBS Sports possibly.
Yeah,
what does that all mean to you?
You know, it means the world to me. I've been waiting for an opportunity. I did have a chance with Lion Fight one time. It just didn't work out the way. I've really trained hard for this, you know, and just the opportunity to be on this promotion is probably one of the coolest feelings I've ever had as an athlete, as a practitioner of Muay Thai. You know, it's a chance for me to showcase my skills, and it's a chance for me to show, you know, my kids that I have, my 2 girls that fight Muay Thai, also 6, well, one's 6, one's 2, you know, that if you dream it, it will come true. You know, you gotta trust the process, and you just go from there, you know. So I'm ecstatic, man. I lost for words sometimes when I talk about it, so.
And then what's the final message for the fans to sell them on this? Because again, we're a big fight state, boxing, MMA. People don't know what Muay Thai is. Why should they be there? Why do they need to see this live?
You know, you gotta come and check it out. If you don't know what it is, don't knock it till you rock it. You know what I mean? Everybody's about MMA, and I'm all about MMA, you know, but there's something truly spectacular about Muay Thai, about seeing knees thrown, seeing the respect between 2 fighters that go toe-to-toe in the ring, you know. Come out. I'm sure there's going to be some blood. I'm sure there's going to be some knockouts. There's going to be some awesome kicks, some awesome punches, elbows, you know. And to all the fans, thanks for supporting all of us, you know. And just keep doing it. Come out 366, check out the fights, man. Support your local fighters, you know. Pro debut, and I'm having a blast, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.